Good afternoon. Today we'll be discussing about airway clearance techniques. Airway clearance techniques are used for clearing the airways. They are used to facilitate mucociliary clearance and aids in the removal of retained secretions. The goals of airway clearance techniques are they are used in removing secretions, improving lung recruitment, improving gas exchange in patients with atelectasis. Now, the principles on which airway clearance techniques are based are basically interdependence principle, Pendolph principle, equal pressure point principle, hysteresis, collateral ventilation, altered rheology, and two-phase gas-liquid flow interaction. The theoretical rationales which are used in airway clearance techniques are first is increase in expiratory flow. That is, when the expiratory flow will increase, the airway clearance would be better. Then second is oscillation of airflow. That is, if the airflow units are oscillated because of the flow of gas, the secretions could be easily expelled out. And third is the increase in lung volume. So we'll be discussing about each. So when there is increase in expiratory airflow, it could be because of two ways, either mist flow or annular flow. Mist flow is very fast expiratory flow rates shear the secretions of the wall of the airways in small particles towards oropharynx, example as it occurs during coughing. Whereas annular flow, there is increase in expiratory flow rate moves the secretions which line the airway in a wave-like pattern towards the oropharynx. That is, it moves the secretion from the peripheral airways to the central airways. Then the oscillation of airflow. Oscillation of airflow, it increases the expiratory flow rate, and because of this what happens is mechanical stimulation of ciliated epithelial cells of the airways occurs, due to which the oscillation of airways or chest wall occurs, which stimulate the cilial bleed and helps out to expel out the secretions, and this also alters the rheology of mucus, which facilitates mucociliary clearance. Then the next concept is increasing lung volume. Now when the lung volume increases, there is an inverse relationship between volume and pressure. So lung volume increases, it increases the positive back pressure, which dilates the floppy airways. This maintains the airway patency. This again increases the expiratory flow rate, and because of this increase in expiratory flow, there is opening of the collateral ventilation channels between the ventilated and the non-ventilated air spaces, which in turn increases the lung volume. So this goes on and helps out to clear the secretions. Then we could be classifying the airway clearance techniques into 8 ways. First are the exercises, then humidification and hydration, then the basic airway clearance techniques such as coughing and huffing, positioning such as postural drainage, independently performed airway clearance techniques such as ATBT, ACBT or active cycle of breathing technique, and autogenic drainage technique or AD, pursed-lip breathing technique and Elgort technique. We would be discussing about these techniques in the coming sessions. Then the device dependent airway clearance techniques are PEP devices, machine dependent and manual techniques. The assisted coughing techniques could be again further classified into manually assisted techniques and self-assisted techniques. Manually assisted techniques are sub-classified into anterior chest compression, counter rotation assist, costophrenic assist and Mamlich type or abdominal thrust assist. The self-assisted techniques are prone on elbow, head flexion self-assisted cuff, long sitting self-assisted cuff, short sitting self-assisted cuffs, and hands knee rocking self-assisted cuff, standing self-assisted cuffs. The machine dependent techniques are non-invasive ventilation, mechanical insufflator and exsufflators, intrapulmonary percussive ventilation, high frequency chest wall oscillations. The manual techniques are percussion, vibration, chest compression and rib springing. So that's all for today's session. Each part would be taken later in detail. Thank you.